The pyrolysis project is organized. First, we had a concept, then we made a big high-level bar chart, and then we have the in-detail analysis of the manufacturing process in the bar chart. So, initially, when we started with the pyrolysis concept, we had this kanboard where we had next actions, where we set quotes and we clarified the responsibilities. Then we had quantities and material flow. We said what is the economic requirements, what must the sizing be, and then some technical specs. Then we said we must look at the thermodynamics and the heat transfer, so what heat is required for our required material flow, calculated on the amount of oil that we want, calculated on the turnover that we want at 10 Rand per litre. So we said that we want a turnover of 250,000 and that requires 2 tons per day, etc. You can go through it on this. We had the burners and the fuel, then we had the mechanical design of considerations over there, and then we have the separation and distilling issues, separation design, and then we have the gas handling, which we still must get to. Okay, so there's only one column over here. If you look at the table and you sort it by swim lane, you'll see that, okay, it's now alphabetical. Let's sort it by position. This is better. So there's all the swim lanes and the tasks. Okay, so then we said, okay, this is now the concept of the pyrolysis plant. We are going to go for it, and we said, okay, what process do we need to go for this? And we had a overall big process. Now over here you will see I've got the Gantt chart, which will make sense. So we first began with the business plan. That was done in November last year. Then we had the concept design in December by Mark, and then he started with the detailed CAD drawings, and Anku started getting in the quotes, and then we started with the manufacturing on the beginning of March. That should be done roughly at the end of March. I don't know who's moved this date. This should end here, and then we have got April for the assembly, and then May for the commissioning. So if you, this is the Gantt chart now. The calendar is not too useful for me. The table is actually not too bad. This is if you organize it by position again, you'll see business plan, concept design, CAD drawings, quotes, manufacturing, assembly, and commissioning, with assignees to say in which category it is and when the due date is. And then on the board you can basically, let me collapse it like this. You can see there's all the tasks. So then we said, okay, but we want to zoom into this manufacturing part, because there's a lot of detail in this manufacturing part. So then I made a separate kanboard for the manufacturing, and this is what you see over here. So this is all the miscellaneous. There's the control, the process part, the thermo part, and the reactor part. So presently these are all the tasks that for example, in the quotes, there's a link to the Docs Google spreadsheet where all the quotes and the detail is in. So there you can access that. You can change it and it will save it. So going back to the board, that's the quotes. If you go into the base frame, you will see that there's a due date. You'll see that there's tasks. You'll see that there's an attachment, which is the drawing for it, and then there's some text here. If you go on the overview of it, you will see there's the Google Docs again with the spreadsheet, and there is a picture of or drawing of what we are busy building with. Okay, so I hope it's not too confusing. First the concept, then the bird's eye view bar chart, and then the details of the manufacturing. So this was the concept, number one. Number two was your bar chart, and then zooming into the manufacturing part is then the third one, which is the detail, all the detailed actions on the manufacturing part. So I'm still battling to see how we can sensibly input the prices. At this stage I have it in the description. I actually would like a field so that you can have the price in a separate field. I will see if there's not perhaps custom fields. I haven't played with it so far. Okay, so you can see there's also responsibilities. Okay, so there's filters. You can see all my tasks. Then there's all the tasks that's assigned to me, all the tasks that is open. Reset the tasks should show you all the tasks because none of the tasks are closed yet. You can see the tasks that's not assigned yet to anybody. And so you can play with this. If you've got any questions, pop me a WhatsApp or an email. Thanks.